two awesome battles means two awesome enjoyment. But yeah, anyway guys, what's up? Today I bring you two Wi-Fi battles, and the first one is against Elly some numbers, and this is a very fun roulette match, and I do hope you enjoy. So she decides to lead out with his Zelf, and I lead with my mill tank, and she goes to the taunt thinking that I'll go for the rocks, which I actually predicted that. Go for the body slam, hoping for the parahex, but I don't. Oh well. Switch out to my relicanth, and she just go for the sidekick, and I really don't know if this thing has grass or not, so I didn't go for the rock polish instead and just waterfall this thing, since yeah, who would want to go for the rock polish? It's very risky, plus I don't want to over predict too early in the game. So she sent in her Dragonite, and they'll instantly kill me off thanks to the earthquake. But yeah, my relicanth did a good job, I guess. Oh well. So I see this thing's life orb, and I think maybe this thing is a bulky D9. I really don't know what set is this. Don't ask me. So I predict the switch and go for the Thunder Wave, which is a really good play on my part. And now we go for the Sucker Punch, which I was predicting that. Go for the Confuse Ray, and now this thing is on Parafusion Hacks, which is good for me. So I say my Raikou, and this thing gets hurt in the face, and I'm looking pretty good here. And he switch out, I don't really get why actually. Predicted that, go for the Charge Beam. Will get my special attack raise, which is even awesome, because I'm looking very good here now, in a position to sweep. And now I go for the Shadow Ball, and that is going to easily take this thing out. So there is one dead Lunatone. So now pretty much I'm like 5 and she's like 4 now, and she's looking very bad, and she sent in her Dragonite, and I know I can take an extreme speed, so I just stayed it and go for the Thunderbolt. And now I realize this thing isn't a bulky D9, more like an more offensive one. And yeah, you see, because the Thunderbolt actually did kill. But that's a good thing, right? Of course it is. Anyway, she's sending her Kecleon, and I thought this will kill, so, but yeah, I thought our speed will kill, and I underestimate Kecleon's very immense special defense. You see, this thing actually barely lives, and now this thing turned to fighting type, and I die. So she goes to the return, and of course it'll hit nothing, and I missed stupid play here. No, not stupid play, normal play I guess. Same my Mega got hurt by the rocks because I forgot about it. But yeah, oh well. Go for the air slash, and yep, it won't do half, so whatever. Since the monsters are very bulky, and yeah. Get my speed boost up, and it wouldn't matter since I missed my air slash, and she's gonna hit her own air slash on me, and they will just instantly kill off my Mega, so that is just kinda suckish for me. Oh well. So she's getting back some leftovers. She's looking really healthy right now. Same my Milotic, because I know I can basically stall this thing whole day, since Milotic is very bulky. Yeah, go for the Surf, and that is going to do a huge amount of damage. And if you're wondering what the hell is my Milotic, well, this isn't an EV trade Milotic, just so you know. So that's why it's doing a lot, and my EVs are very random, so it's the nature. And she gets Parahack, since I know she will try to go for a Sucker Punch, which doesn't happen. I kill this thing off, and yeah. So my score is looking pretty good right now, and she's looking pretty bleak. And now she sent back a Kecleon, and I go for the Surf, and I thought this will kill, but wow, surprisingly it doesn't kill. Very surprising. So now she goes for the Recover, just to take an opportunity and chance, which is not really looking good for me, because now this will be a bit of a small Star Wall, which I hate narrating Star Wars, but oh well. I decided to go for Toxic things. That will help a bit, I guess. Which, yeah, it will help a bit throughout the match. Because if I don't, this thing will start stalling me, and this thing will actually sweep my entire team. Believe it or not, these things are very bulky, and most of my teams are special attackers. And even if I have a physical attacker, it won't even do much. So there is the reason. And now she goes to the return again, that will do a buttload of damage. And I decide, no, why not be a fucktard and go for the Confuse Ray. And this calculator actually get passed through my confusion hacks, confused array, whatever you call that thing. Yeah, which is not really good for me, but oh well, it's how it goes. I have to deal with it. Anyway, this thing's getting badly hurt by a toxic, and I go for the psychic, and that is not going to kill, so that is kind of suckish for me. And now I think she goes to recover again. Yeah, she goes to the recover. And this thing is basically stalling me, and it would die. No, it just wouldn't die. The stupid thing needs to fucking die already. Yeah, I'm serious. This thing is getting annoying actually. So I go for the psychic because I forgot about the color change, which is a really bad play on my part. But you know, short-term memory loss, everyone can forget sometimes, right? Yeah. So now she goes to return the kill of my Starmie, and now there's one dead Starmie of mine. But now, since the toxic helped me a lot, I say my milk tank just to set up rock, since I know she still has the Moltres, and I know that thing won't even bother going for the recovery move, which she doesn't. Go for the Aqua Tail, no difference anyway, since I can take it very well as usual, since milk tanks are physical walls. Yeah. And a toxic is going to kill the thing off, and goodbye, oh stupid thing, whatever you call it thing. So now she sent in her Moltres, and before you ask why, this milk tank also isn't EV trained, and he has random nature and random EV, so that's why I outspeeded Moltres. Yeah, fucking win. But yeah, it's awesome. I outspeed and I win a game. So that's good game, Ellie. I want you to go check her out. Link will be on the description. And now let's get the second bell starting. Welcome to the second match, my friends. But yeah, anyway, this one is against ShockHead2009 dsi, and he asked me for a battle on Skype, and why not? I accept it. And this is a standard match, very good one, and I do hope you enjoy. And now he leads off with his air decked out, and I lead on my 8. So I know this thing will think that I am a focus sash 8, which I am not. I'm a bandit 8 instead. Manage to trick it, go for the U-turn, will break the sash, and gonna do some damage, which is very awesome play on my part. And I say my Rage Steel because I know I can take anything from this thing, and I know this thing will try to go for a taunt again, so I go for the Iron Hit, and fuck yeah, I trick this thing. I must be this awesome, since I have so many unpredictable moves and I can play like something like that. Yeah, so I get a useless crit. I don't know if that matters or not. And now he's in his signature Pokemon, the Infidel Togekiss, but whatever, because I know I can take it out anyway soon. Go for the F slash just as I predicted, and I get to scare this thing off. Go for the agility, and he's sending his Jolteon, and that was a really good play on my part. So now I go for the Heat Wave, I miss. Go for Thunder, he missed too. Oh well. Now I go for the Heat Wave, and guess what? The Jolteon will miss the Thunder. But it's part of the game, you really have to deal with it anyway. Even if it means the most worst hacks ever, you still can get through. Yeah, it happened to me before, so I know what I'm saying. Anyway, I kill off the Jolteon, sending in her he's Arcanine, yeah. Go for the T-Bolt, and that is going to do a huge amount of damage. And I thought this thing would try to go for extreme speed, but surprisingly enough, he actually doesn't. And he goes to the Fire Fang, not really getting the point of why he go with the Fire Fang instead of Flare Blitz, but that doesn't matter because that extreme speed will kill me off, and that Arcanine just easily took me out. So I send my Lucario, obviously because I have a Vacuum Wave, but this thing actually outspeeds me first and go for the extreme speed. And yeah, oh well, this is how it goes anyway. Vacuum Wave to kill it off, and fuck yeah, I got a useless crit. I really don't get why I have useless crit anyway. So he sent in his Annoyance and gets special attack raise, and that Thunderbolt will obviously kill me off. Crit or not, it won't even matter at all because yeah, the card doesn't have the best defense. And I should have gone with a vacuum wave, but I really don't know what set this thing is yet. So now I send my invernate, and I finally realized this thing is Scarf. So yeah, Thunderbolt will not kill me, which is very good. Get to go for CC, Bandit, obviously raid this thing in the face. And that is one that Porygon Z, yeah. Get another useless crit. My god, I got 2 useless crit already. I really don't understand why I'm getting 2 useless crits if I better get a more useful crits than that. So he's sending his Infidel, and I go into my Registeel because I know an Ash Slash is coming, and I know this thing won't even predict me, which is good for me. So first Ash Slash, guess what guys? Flinch. Just terrific. And guess what? Second Ash Slash, and I get another flinch. So there's 2 flinches in a row already, and I'm actually getting annoyed. And you know, finally missed the third Ash Slash. I get to go for a Thunder Wave, and now it's payback time since I'm gonna Iron Head flinch this thing. You know, payback's always awesome. It has some revenge and everything else. No idea what I'm saying, but you get what I mean. Go for the Iron Head, I will get a crit. Luckily now this time I get a useful crit, not a useless crit. But it doesn't get a flinch, which is unfortunate for me. Sad face because I never get to have my payback. Oh well. And this thing actually goes for the Fire Blast, and I'm like, what? Fire Blast? You serious? But yeah, I'll go for the next Iron Head, and this is not gonna kill. And he finally go for the Aura Spear. Will not kill me because I am very specially bulky, and I get to lift that. Very good for me. And now my next Iron Head will decimate this thing off, which is what it does. And that is one that's Hulk Kiss. And I get another crit, and I think that's a useful crit. So there's 2 useless crit in a row and 2 useful crits in a row. Wow, I must be this awesome getting crits non-stop. Just saying. So now he's sending his Metagross, and obviously Earthquake will kill me off, since it's an Earthquake and my Registeel doesn't have the best special defense. No, not special defense, I mean physical defense. But oh well. I send in my Invernate, and I can go for the Flare Blitz, rape this Metagross in the face, and I pretty much win the game. So there's good game. ShockHead2009dsi, Luke, or whatever you want to call this thing. It was a really fun match, and I do hope you enjoy. Don't forget to check him out, link will be on the description and all that good stuff. And don't forget to check me out too if you like this spell. And yeah, like it, comment, and subscribe to Poke Battlers. And from the directors, yeah, that's me. I would like to say take care and peace out.